So today, folks, we are going to leave Bimini Cove and head on out over the Mackey Shoal area, anchor for the night, and then continue on in the morning to Nassau, perhaps just go overnight, I don't know. We'll figure that part out as we get there. But we got here today, or yesterday rather, midday. I mean, we were wiped out. We had a terrible, terrible day of traveling the day before. Crackhead motels and everything at 3 a.m. Just no sleep, just terrible. So we just relaxed by the pool for the day yesterday. I ran around and got some shit done. So today we are off. We are planning on leaving here shortly on our way out. And we'll go up around the tip of North Bimini, down across the Grand Bahama Bank on our way to Nassau. So stay tuned.
Goliath, you plan on doing some pirating?
Yeah. No furry boy, you got your outfit on for the Bahamas, don't you? Yeah.
He is unimpressed.
It's been fun, and it's even been real fun, but we out!
It's at this point we say farewell to Bimini Cove, the marina we had been at for quite a while. We had been at the marina for so long that the locals all thought that we had moved there. Until next time, Bimini Cove, you have become a second home to us.
Well, we're doing a cool 8.2 knots on our way around North Bimini. We'll be making the corner going down Grand Bahama Bank here shortly. And yeah, we're doing it. Bahama cruising. So yeah, check it out, folks.
We got our sail up today. It is the most relaxing day today, just sailing about. I'm just staring at the water. It's really like meditative. There is the little clumps of sargassum on top of the water, and they're really cool because little critters like to go in there and live, like baby turtles and that. Not that I can see it, but I know that's what they cling on to for life, so maybe I can get a clump and show you. Hold on.
So obviously the moment I try to point the camera down to show you, there isn't any.
Maybe I should release one of those ASMR videos of just the water. It'll just be this, the splashing against the side of the boat for like, I don't know, 3 hours. Thumbs up in the comments if you think it's an idea. What are we doing?
Sailing, baby!
No engine on now.
Since Ben went down below, Goliath is now in charge of steering. I think Goliath's doing a fantastic job. What do you think?
What are you doing down there? Oh, God, no. 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 Okay. Guess it's gonna happen.
So much. Sometimes the things I drive me nuts. Don't know what to say or do. But Rebecca, I love you.
Are you done?
Thankfully, the ukulele session was short-lived, and Benjamin took a nap.
Most of sailing is a lot of napping.
Don't pick on me. Don't pick on me.
Aww. Look at you expertly sailing.
I am.
He's got his foot up there. He's got a dog right there. Got his pillows. And oh, how's that moving by itself there?
Jeffrey is doing a wonderful job keeping our course.
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey.
You named it Jeffrey,
That
the
is-
autopilot?
The autopilot is Jeffrey.
That's your dad's name.
Also my brother's and my autopilot.
Oh, man.
So, and this gets even better, right? Because right now, the commander of a United States Coast Guard vessel is sharing his name with my autopilot. So I have enslaved my brother yet again to do my bidding and steer my boat for me. Thanks a lot, bro.
Down there.
I'm making dinner.
Making dinner?
Yeah,
Okay.
going to start to anyway.
Alright.
I love you.
Alright, so it's 7 o'clock and we have been sailing since about 10 this morning. That's when we left Bimini. And I'm just going to do a walk around the boat so I can show you what we see. There's nothing but water around us. We're about, what, 10 miles
Yeah,
from
maybe
land?
15 miles off the tip of Andros on the way to Nassau.
But we've been farther from land most of the day, like 50 miles.
Yeah.
Yeah,
25,
so it's
50,
been
something
it's
like
been
that.
a long day at sea. But there's literally nothing to see but water, and there's one little sailboat that's on the horizon that we can see every once in a while. Sometimes they'll be behind us,
Yeah,
sometimes
he's
they'll be ahead of
up
us. Right now he's ahead of us. Ben's trying to see him with the binoculars right now.
There's another white boat over
Oh, there's two boats. Wow. Alright, so there's one boat right there. I'm trying to zoom in so you can see. There's one. Teeny tiny boat. So I actually just stepped outside the boat for a second. We have sailed through varied depths of ocean today. Right here you can see it is quite shallow. But we have also sailed through the tongue of the ocean and depths that were up to 6,000 feet today. Looks like the sun is about to set a little bit too. It's kind of hard to tell on camera, but it is. So that's what I can see. Nothing but water. It's pretty cool. Sunset's pretty, just kind of peeking behind the clouds. Ben is down below and he's making chicken and I think macaroni and cheese for dinner. We brought a giant cooler of meat on the plane with us, so that's basically what we have to eat. We didn't really have a chance to go to the grocery store, so we don't really have much more than meat and just what's in the pantry cupboards, rice and noodles and beans and that sort of thing. So definitely when we get to the island, we're gonna have to get some vegetables and fruit because we're definitely gonna get sick of macaroni and rice as sides with our meat. Let's spy on Ben through the window. Ben, what are you making?
Hello.
What do you got there?
It's a ghetto fried chicken.
Oh, okay. What are you frying it with? Welp, he never did answer my question. I just watched him proceed to cover it with mayonnaise from the jar. I guess we'll find out when we eat dinner. Well, I guess that's what's going on in the kitchen today. Ghetto fried chicken, whatever that is. Eli's checking out what's going on in the kitchen. That's the window he likes to spy out.
Isn't that cool? Now we've got some dog food.
Oh, that could be a thing that we go for. No, he wants people food.
Back to the window. Well, there's the person we've been behind and in front of and tag teaming all day. So it looks like we're just going to anchor close to him since there's no land anywhere near here. Ben's describing us as anchoring next to him as a safety in numbers sort of thing. Anything you want to say?
Yeah, I mean, it just, we're about at the mouth of where the Berry Islands and Andros converge. So there's the potential for traffic coming through there at night. And I mean, I just as soon have somebody next to me in case something bad happened. And, you know, whether it be him or us, we could either help him or he could help us. You know?
That's right.
It just kind of makes sense. But I got to get in a little bit more and then drop the hook.
So that's what we're doing.
Jeffrey's done a wonderful job driving the boat today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's definitely earned his keep today. Anyway.
That there is the sound of anchor. Using that anchor. Thankfully we have a windlass so we don't have to go out there and like throw it overboard and pull it back in. That'd be a pain.
Yes, it would. Now, let me
He's
make
gonna
sure
go.
this thing's good here.
You're gonna go check it. Just checking the anchor to see how it's set.
My little anchor line here.
What are you gonna do with that?
This is a snubber, so I don't have my anchor chain rubbing up against my brand new bobstay. And I can back down on this harder than I can on my windlass to set the anchor in place.
That's our new neighbor right there beyond Ben.
Only for tonight, Joe. Well, maybe tomorrow too. I don't know. We'll see.
Well, unless it's going the same place we are.
Possible. Entirely possible.
Well, I'm sure you don't want to watch Ben messing with that, so I guess I'll give him a break with the filming. Still anchoring.
Just setting it.
Just setting it.
Alrighty, now that we got the anchor all set, dug right in there, we're good to go. We're gonna just take a nap for a bit. I'm gonna finish making dinner, shut everything down, and read Miss Rebecca a bedtime story. Maybe play some more on my ukulele for her.
Oh boy. Alright, the engine is now off, and I hope this gives you a little look into our lives. Basically, when we're sailing, we set off in the morning, and a little after sunset, we set anchor. And we have dinner together, usually either, depending on the weather, sometimes we eat downstairs in the galley at the little table, or we eat, if it's nice outside, upstairs at a little table. And then after dinner, we have a satellite antenna, so if we can get some channels in, sometimes we'll watch TV. It's very random what we get. I always joke Ben that, I can hear the ukulele downstairs. I always joke with Ben that we get all the channels from the 1970s. It's like a blast from the past, picking up television with an antenna. Benjamin, where'd that ukulele come from?
One of the coolest stores ever. She didn't know it till I found it, and then that was it. I had to have the ukulele. It's nice and clear, so when Rebecca decides to get frustrated with this thing and throw it in, I can bring it back. Because it's going to float, because this is sealed, so it'll be more buoyant than it is. And it's plastic, so it won't warp. Yeah, that's right, ukulele forever, baby. Now I just got to really learn how to play it.
second day. It is morning. Ben is getting heat sail up. Which sail is that? The Metzl sail. Metzl in the Genoa today.
We'll see how it goes. If it dies down again, we'll obviously.
It's a little more choppy today. Not bad. Ben is now going to heave-ho on the anchor.
Very difficult for us watching this. Oh God! Oh! 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 Oh boy! Oh boy!
I would show the anchor, but there's not really much to see right now. It's out of the water. Alright, and just like that, we're off. Today is pajama day for me at work. I decided that I was going to wear pajamas all day. So what's the plan for the day?
Get to Andros, or get
I'm not going to Andros.
yeah, no, we're not. We're going to Nassau. Sorry. Get to Nassau. That's the plan for the day.
How many miles?
About 75.
How long will it take us to get there?
About all day.
About all day.
Yeah.
So what are we going to do when we get there?
Sleep.
Anchor and go to bed, right?
Yeah, we're going to sleep when we get to Nassau.
We just tilted a lot. And a lot of things fell.
Shit everywhere.
Yeah, everything is falling. Your seat fell.
I know.
The binoculars fell in the water dish for the dog. Everything downstairs is looking a bit folly downy.
Yeah.
What happens? It's pretty normal.
Good morning, folks.
Just got his coffee. Fridge pressed away.
You know it. Gotta have it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go sit down before I break my face.
What we're getting to is where it splits out. Andros is that way. Nassau's in front of us. The Zumas and Berry Islands and all that are up there, like Freeport and everything. So we're just gonna go straight through this little shot. It's what they call the tongue of the ocean. This is the very tip of it. It goes from like 12 feet to like 1,200.
Wow.
Yeah, just in time, huh? Want a little?
For anyone wondering, this is how we offer the dog water when we're on the way. We just kind of hold it for him. He'll let us know if he wants it a lot too.
Yeah, he taps on us. He's a smart dog. He gives you his commands. Oh, little boy. I know.
It is removing our microwave because it fell out of the wall. There goes a buck and another buck. We have these bookshelves over the settee, and sometimes things come flying out of them. I don't know where he's putting the microwave. Somewhere in the back. Fruit's going, the hat's going. Then shorts. The microwave came out, hon?
Yeah, it's alright though. It didn't eat shit. It just fell onto the couch, so.
Oh, it fell on the couch? It's a good thing you caught that. I didn't even see it.
Yeah, no, it's alright. It's just. Starboard side, everything flies. Hi, Marielle. Did you brush your teeth today? Would you play me a song? Dun dun.
Done
Yes.
with your shenanigans.
No. There will be more shenanigans.
There will be more shenanigans.
Have no fear. Just not right now. Maybe.
Every time I think he's gonna come out, he goes back down.
I must keep her guessing, folks.
Goliath was given a handful of snacks for breakfast. Goliath doesn't usually take breakfast till around like noon. He's still sleeping.
This is the second time in this journey she has done this to me.
So what did I do?
Ate all the Cheez-Its.
Eat Cheez-Its for breakfast, and lunch, and snacks. This boat is running on Cheez-It power.
Right now.
Yeah. Major Payne, sponsored by Cheez-Its Originals.
That'd
Yeah,
be
right.
cool. Hey, Cheez-It, send us a fucking couple of bucks, bro. Yeah, come on, hook it up. We're bums. We're poor.
Tune in next week to explore Nassau with the Major Paynes. New to our channel, hit subscribe and don't forget to leave us a like. We love getting comments and questions from our viewers. Please leave us a comment below, it would make our day. Help us afford to keep the channel going by becoming a Patreon. Patreons throw us a couple dollars weekly for each episode we put out. We also take one-time contributions on Cash App and Venmo.